Oh, what a beautiful day. It's currently 75 degrees. They say it's going to hit 80 this afternoon. So I just stepped out to the chicken coop. I'm going to check the feed and water. And I want to show you what I found. So let's see if we can't get in the coop real quick without disturbing anybody. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Got that hen laying in that nest box. You might think that's normal. Well, it is. But that's not my hen. I don't know whose hen that is. Look at the comb on that thing. My Easter eggers don't have combs like that. All the rest of them appear to be empty. Let's just leave her in there and then we can see what kind of egg she gives me. So today is day 7 of counting eggs. So for the last 6 days, I've been counting how many eggs I get each day. Today will actually be day number 7. What I want to try to do is break down the cost of them eggs. See that rooster that was back here behind me a minute ago? He's up there on the other end, but that's not my rooster either. I got somebody else's rooster, somebody else's hen here in my coop. So apparently I'm feeding those 2 chickens that don't belong to me, as well as another rooster that frequents the hoop coop up there. I don't know who he belongs to either, but I just see him down here eating on my feed. So let's go see if she was nice enough to leave me an egg. See if I can tell the difference between that one and the ones my hen lays. There's an egg. Still warm. Pretty color blue. I'm gonna leave it there for now. Oh, since we're here, remember I'm doing some little experiment to see which nest box gets more eggs, the ones with the straw or the ones with the pine shavings. Don't look like either one of them's doing so good right now. I'm not sure what breed that hen and that rooster was, but if you know, leave me a comment down below. I'm curious. Maybe it's something I want to add to my flock. Well, it's too early to pick up eggs right now, and as you just saw, there's only one egg down in the big coop, and it's not even from my chicken. So I think we're going to wait till later this afternoon and take a look. Well, I will tell you, I have 27 chickens currently call the hoop coop home, plus that one rogue rooster that I see up here quite often. And I have 19 older hens down in the big coop, plus the other rooster and hen you saw a while ago. In the last week, I've went through 80 pounds of egg pellets and almost 40 pounds of cracked corn. So we're gonna wait a little while, give them hens a chance to lay eggs. And while we're waiting, we'll just watch some random clips of my chickens out in the yard, doing what chickens do. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching those chickens as much as I did. Let's go see if we got any eggs today. I haven't seen an egg in this 3-hole nest box in quite some time. Yeah, same story today. And I got this one little hole, this one hole box right here. See, I got 2 of them from my Easter eggers. And it looks like the copper maron been down here from the hoop coop, left her egg. Walk around here real quick. Check that 5-hole nest box. If you remember earlier, had that one chicken lay an egg in there. Like an Easter egger, left an egg as well as that one. Boy, 5 eggs down here. Now we'll head up to the hoop coop, see how many eggs they left me today. There's 2. There's another one. Not a good day. Only 8 eggs today. So I'm gonna head back down to the house, get a count on the total amount of eggs I gathered this week, as well as the cost of those 2 bags of feed and that 1 bag of cracked corn that I went through. We'll see what those eggs cost me this week. Well, Mama said never do math on TV, but sorry, Mom, here we go anyway. So I have 2 different flocks of chickens. Flock number 1 is the red wooden coop and run. Flock number 2 is the hoop coop. Flock 1 produced 21 eggs this week. Flock number 2 produced 28 eggs. So this week I've collected 49 eggs. Flock number 1 includes 5 pullets and 2 cockerels. And of course I'm not getting any eggs from those, but they're eating food anyway. I've got several older hens that are going through the molt right now, so they're not laying. And I got another hen that she was broody. She's over that now, but she still isn't laying eggs. So I believe there's a total of 4 different age groups down there in that coop. Flock number 2, the hoop coop, there's 27 newer chickens in there. 2 roosters and 25 hens. These came in the mail on May 8th. Today is October 21st. So you can figure out how old they are. They've just started laying in the last couple weeks. So in 1 week's time, I went through 40 pounds, 2 40-pound bags of non-GMO organic pellets. And that was $25.99 a bag. And they've almost consumed 1 bag, 1 50-pound bag of cracked corn. And I believe that was $12.79. So that, with tax, comes up to this amount. It's what I spent on feed. So if I take the total cost of feed divided by my 49 eggs, I'm coming up with $1.44 per egg. Then obviously if you take $1.44 times a dozen eggs, I calculate 1 dozen eggs is costing me this much. Well, somebody double check my math, see if I did that right, see if I left out any part of the equation. I didn't put any labor in there. Well, every year so far, the spring chicks have always laid eggs throughout the winter. Then they didn't quit laying until the next winter. Hopefully this will hold true with the newer chickens in the hoop coop. They're a mixture of French black copper marrons, whiting true blues, and red stars. Well, I appreciate y'all watching this afternoon. And I'll catch y'all next time here at Diddle Do Homestead. Have a good evening, everybody. Unless them chickens put me in the poorhouse before then.